What did you love best about playing Dorota? Like, what was the best thing about it?
Honestly, like the very best thing was, um, for me was working with Leighton, because like when we had those scenes with, it was like Blair and Dorota together, I feel like we just had so much fun, and it felt like we were kind of creating a special thing. You know, it felt like this kind of little iconic pair. And also like Leighton is, to me, such a great on camera actor. Like she has this ability. She has like emotional readiness, like her emotions are at the ready in a particular way. She has a great comedic timing, and the mix of those things I think is very special and unique. And so I actually learned a lot from her, because my experience to that point was primarily on stage. And so I had been, you know, I had all the school about acting, but I had not worked in front of the camera at length. And so I learned so much from working with her. So I felt like it was this awesome opportunity, and always felt super full. And I mean, to me, the thing about Dorota, playing Dorota that was fun, was the kind of scheming. Like I liked when Dorota was like on a mission for Miss Blair, so that when she would do, like there was times when I got to like put on sunglasses and go like scheming around the school, or
Yeah.
you know, so those things were really fun, because they were like, I mean, it was like very broad comedy and moments that I really liked that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, the way, that Blair would, speak to Dorota, she would demand things, but it was comedic, and you could tell that she was team
Yeah, so
Dorota, just like your family. You would speak to your family one way, but if anyone else did, you would cut them. So it was,
right. There was nothing better than those moments when she would like say something like snippy at Dorota, or like bossy and Dorota, and it was just like about making faces, you know. So it's like just reacting as Dorota was always so fun. It was like you had unlimited amount of like faces to make and reactions.
do you have like a favorite scene, or like a scene that sticks out that you just were like, this was so much fun, or like scenes?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, first of all, I mostly was inside the house, you know, so it was like Dorota was mostly in the Waldorf apartment, which was on the sound stage in Queens. And then the times I got to go outside or go on location were really fun for me. So we would go feed ducks in Central Park. That was always a highlight. There were some scenes where we went shopping, and I got to like, you know, we were up on Fifth Avenue or Park Avenue, and Dorota's laden with shopping bags. Those kind of scenes were always really fun for me, just like to take it outdoors. But the thing that's most memorable for me is it was in season 3 when Dorota got married. So Dorota got to be engaged to Vanya, the doorman, and then, and then had a wedding that Chuck put on in order to try to get Blair back. So it was this huge, over-the-top Russian Polish wedding that we had in one of those crazy wedding venues in Queens. Like they rented out the whole wedding venue, and we had so many background actors. So, and it was this huge wedding, and there was like ice sculptures, and I got to walk down the aisle on the arm of Wally Shawn, which is who played Cyrus, which is just like
Yeah.
a dream. He's so funny and amazing, and I'm such a fan of his, and I can't even believe that I got to do that. So those things were really cool for me. Like the fact that there was a whole Dorota wedding episode was like blew my mind. It's like, I can't believe that happened.
Right. That's a far cry from like, you may not have any speaking lines,